everyone! Hello, Laurel, as well. Welcome back to Legends Arceus. I don't think I did anything extra on here. I think. What was I doing? Alright, I was gonna do some of these, wasn't I? How are you? How was your sleep then, Laurel? Since I don't think you've been up long enough to have done anything more than maybe grab breakfast. Or at least as far as I know anyway, you might have. Yeah. Still waking up a tad. Now then, about your request. And now he's going to take a photo. Hey. I think we're going to need those pop pods. There they are. Honestly, this month has been absolutely crazy when it comes to to be fair, this week has been kind of crazy. Yeah, I think just the entire week is probably more accurate when judging from how crazy things have been recently. How about that Pokemon Direct? That was a pretty cool one. Yeah, I'm gonna try not mention that's happening. Just to keep spirits light. But I will mention the Pokemon Direct because that was really quite nice from what at least the few things they actually did reveal. And now he has new items in stock. Didn't I get the bean cake from you? I forget. Yes, did get the bean cake from you. I don't have any bean cake, so I'm going to need a bean cake. So I'm going to need to grab a few of these bases. 20 should do. I mean, we got the reveal of this game got an update, which I'll try my best to show off. Afterwards. Pardon me, by the way. I should probably get changed. I've been in this outfit a while. Alright, yeah, I need to go do that, don't I? I'll go out and show that off in a minute. But we got some, like, this game got a bit of got a small update, which kind of broke the shiny hunting method, actually, that you could do. So that was a bit weird. We also got a sneak peek at Generation 9, which I certainly was not actually expecting so soon. I was expecting them to give us DLC for this game first. But honestly, it looks like they're taking stuff that they've learned from this game and trying to implement it into that game, at least from the very short trailer we've gotten. I mean, perhaps, yeah, but essentially what the shiny hunting method was now doesn't work, because every time you go back, even if you save on a... Because it used to be that you saved where you were at a... you went to the area where there was a mass outbreak, put down a save at the camp, flew over, caught every Pokemon at the mass outbreak until they stopped appearing, reload... If there no shinies showed up, then you reloaded the save, went back to Jubilife, and then went back to the area you were there, and then it would have basically just had a bunch of all new Pokemon loaded for that outbreak. But now it changes what Pokemon are in the outbreak when you go back, when you leave and come back. So it's quite weird. So it's either a glitch, or that was how it was intended to function, and the previous thing that happened was a glitch. Listen. Remember that the Eevee I befriended with the help of some Jubilife muffins? Well, he's vanished. I was hoping to get some advice on evolving him, but I can't evolve the little guy if he's gone. Please, help me find Eevee. Come to think of it, the folks working at Galaxy Hall are always fussing over Eevee. Maybe that'd be a good place to start looking. Of course, now there is like a new method to it, which is not strictly harder. It's interesting, that's for certain. The harder, honestly, like... And yeah, but yeah, you can get shiny alpha Pokemon a lot easier with these, because they have enhanced shiny rates, but also... there was another part to it that I can't remember off the top of my head, and it's kind of annoying me. Well, yeah, they got shiny alpha, shiny rates for, the outbreaks, same as regular mass outbreaks, but also, like, you can find better, like, you actually find alpha Pokemon easier. In fact, I believe it's possible for an entire part of the new mass outbreaks, of the massive mass outbreak, I think it's called. I think it's important for that. Like, that thing can also be, you can actually have, like, entire squads of alphas for that, which is kind of interesting. If any of what I said made sense, please help. Oh, I needed that. Good drink. So where did we see an Eevee hang around before? I think it was in here. Oh, it's an Umbreon now. Bleh. Eevee? Oh, I guess not. My mistake. Seems like Eevee's not here either. But something about this Pokemon reminds me of good little Eevee. No, it must be my imagination. Oh, yes, I can do. What other one even, like, there was a bunch of others that I needed to show off, but I don't remember which ones I showed off last stream. Or last time I showed any of them off. Oh, there's this. Okay, I think it was basically everything before the just the random pixel character you made. I think that was what it is. So I'll cue that up after this conversation. So, like, okay, would you make me a Jubilife muffin? If I can watch this Pokemon chow down like Eevee did, maybe I'll understand this nagging feeling I get when I look at it. Now you know why I crafted that muffin. But so I need to go to browser view. So let's start off with the first one you did. This Feora. Which was... didn't you say that was like one of your first tests? Like it was one of your first tests when not following like a skeleton or something? Next up is the little gemstone you did, which I think looks really cool. I think that looks pretty good. I really need to get I really need to just have the chat pop out really. Here is the Commodore Feora, which is you said it was testing out the color palette of the Commodore VIC-20. Yeah, it looks pretty good. I like how defined the shoes are. I don't know why, but that sticks out to me on this one. Now we've got the improved Feora. Oh, I like the name of this one's pretty good. Another Day, Another Fae. That's a pretty good one. I think that you said this one was your first attempt at like a close-up. Test a pure hand scratch, just doing my hands draw. Yeah, exactly. This you said was like your first test of you said it was the first test of a close-up. And then we've got the second test. Yeah, the second way you did it, which you can really tell the improvement from like the first attempt to the second attempt. Even if she's missing like the silver for her face thing, that's still really good. It's massive improvement. And then you've got like this Feora, which is a pretty good sprite, to be honest. That's quite nice as well. I like how she's got different shoes from... where is it? Not that one. Yeah, this one. This Fae's got purple shoes, and this Fae's shoes are the same sort of colour as her socks. That's pretty good. It's under the... I know she has the mark under the eye, but it's not silver, was my point, I think. I probably worded that terribly, but yeah. Then there's this, which is just like a cute little like bug / car thing. Like every time I try to classify it as either a bug or a car, my mind's just like, or is it a bug? Or like, or is it the other? I'm not 100% sure, but it looks really cool either way. I think it's cars because this bit looks like road. Obviously not the grass things, but this bit looks like road. So I think they're like vehicles. Like futuristic vehicles, I think. And then of course we've got the Luna, who has a very like very poofy outfit. Bug car. Yeah, bug car. So that's all the ones that you did since the last time I showed off. And you can really see the progression on some of them, and make like your improvement of your skills on quite a few of them. It's really good. Oh, I have to manually give it the Jubilife muffin. Okay. Bree. There you go. Look at Chowdown. Really is the spinning image of Eevee when it does that. Oh, could it somehow be the real Eevee? Bree! Eevee, it is you! I've missed you, you little rascal! Never thought you'd evolve on your own, though I suppose the professor did mention how Eevee can evolve even without any stone at all. Suppose I haven't got much use now for these evolution stones I'd set aside for Eevee. I'd like you to have one of them, little lady. Which one would you like? Waterstone, Firestone, or Thunderstone? I really should have double checked which one we don't have any of. But I guess which one are we taking? And I can't quit out of this and pick one later. I know, I'm pretty sure we got Firestones from them. I don't remember. I don't know. I think Thunderstone is the one we were missing because didn't I want to evolve Pikachu or something? I don't remember. Or is that the one I'm missing on my own playthrough? I really don't remember. I'm pretty sure we got Waterstones though. I'm going to take the Thunderstone. Yeah. So yeah, now he's got a little Umbreon friend. Eerie apparitions in the night. Oh, I didn't even get it. No, I didn't actually get it to... No, fair enough. What are you like? You're on 5. I need to catch more, that's the thing. And that's a case of finding them, because I just need to wait till it gets Hell Dance. Anyhoodles, let's go over this way and chat with this guy. Oh, hello. Thanks again for finding me those Oran berries. I had a wretched time in the Fieldlands getting harried by Pokemon left and right. They even got me with a few of their moves. I did get those Tumblestones, so I think I've earned some time to cool my heels here. I didn't even have a chance to use all the Oran berries you got me, but they made a lovely snack. It's nice to be able to carry so much. Asking that fella at headquarters to help me fit more in my satchel was definitely the right move. So helpful soul that you are, I suppose you'll hear about my request to the professor? On to the matter at hand then. Would you mind investigating the Mr. Mime that's taken up residence here in the village? Just having a wild Pokemon among us is scary enough, and then there's the eerie way it moves. The security corps refused to handle it for whatever reason. I'm hoping a survey corps person like you can help me out. Look, it's over there. See what's up to, would you? Huh. Looks like we're blocked here, so... I suppose we gotta go round. Whee! You ran off that way. No, it wouldn't run unless it had something to hide. We've got to find out what it's up to. Yeah, blocked by the invisible walls. Can I just say, like, I know it's slightly unrelated, but I love how in Sword and Shield they had that whole, Look, it's not there. Now it's there. I like how they translated Mr. Mime's like wall thing into the tap dancing of Galarian Mr. Mime. I think that's really cool. Well, we can't get to it that way, so I guess we're going to have to go the long way around. Again. Oh, hello. So you were the one I forgot about. Apparently there's another one that I forgot about. Huh. Oh dear. I guess this really is some sort of maze. Mine. Here enough that way. You know, you've got a roundabout way of trying to get close to a Pokemon. Are you secretly scared of them or something? These invisible walls. What? You're joking. Unless Mr. Mime is using some sort of mysterious power. Whatever the case, this calls for further research. I gotta get after that Mr. Mime. Come quick. Oh, and he's popped out of existence. That didn't happen when I did this quest. Huh. Then again, I didn't catch Mr. Mime until way later. Bonk. There you are. Look, Mr. Mime's over there. Ghost is really making walls. Okay. Oh, heck. Huh. Ah, you bet. I can't get close to you that way. And I guess I gotta go this way. Mine. He's trying to run. He's trying to run again. Wait, you. Whoa! I can't go any further. There's definitely something here I can't see. What is it, Mr. Mime? Looks like something's got you in a panic. What? Rest? You know this, Mr. Mime? Yeah, it helps me guard the gate sometimes. When it stands out in front, it does that eerie dance. Wild Pokemon can't get in. It's like there's some kind of invisible wall. It's docile and helps me with my job, so I just let it do as it pleases. Who would have thought? Decided to go to all that trouble, but it brought me some peace of mind, if nothing else. If we've got invisible walls cropping up here and there, folks had better keep an eye out. Or perhaps not an eye, well, however one watches out for visible obstacles. Mine! The back alley, Mr. Mime. Mine. I guess the next one will be the Taste of Honey to check out. Still no gem comparison for being in higher ranks of Master Duels, huh? Compensation. I mean, there was gem compensation for if you reached Platinum 1. But yeah, no, there's none for getting to just getting to Platinum in general. It's kind of silly. Wait, this wasn't the right house. They really should just give you the rewards from like Rookie up to, or at least from like Silver up to whatever rank you got up to. If you're on Gold, if you're on like, and you're in Platinum. Like from like if you're in Platinum and then you go down to Gold 5, you should at least get the ones from Silver. It's kind of weird that yeah, you're high ranking, you go to the next scene and you just don't get any gems. And yeah, it's silly. Listen, I've been gathering Combi honey for work, and I'm starting to think that the honey's flavour varies between groups of Combi. Now, I'd like to look into the differences more, but then I've been collecting honey from Combi hives of all sorts of areas, and that's a bit too much for this young fella. So you come in. I'd love if you could bring me Combi from 3 different areas. First, get me a Combi from Grueling Cove, would you? Grueling Cove. Which one's Grueling Cove again? Let me double check where that is. Oh. Right, yeah. Let me double check. I need to go into Legends Arceus tab here and grab the requests. Okay. I know that now. I do think it is kind of silly that it does. It is essentially punishing people for doing well. Which kind of sucks, but whatever. So yeah, we need to go to the Obsidian Fieldlands. For this, going to the Heights camp is actually easier. Because now we can get stuff for multiple things. Is that Grueling Cove? I don't remember. Whoa! Where am I going? I'm going this way. So, honestly, you just get more gems, just winging a gold once and you can post it right now to silver. Yeah! Not a lot of birds, and a Lux Ray. Why was that full of Aram berries? That was weird. Couple of Abra. Oh, fuck. Can't tell, that's supposed to be a big one. Is Grueling Cove up here? No, this is just Lake Verity. Okay. Although, as a random aside, yeah, you can find these guys here, so... Hey, look! I see what's here. I should actually get a backstrike on that. Alright. Don't say I didn't warn you. Cherim. Raining kiss. Oh, that didn't work. I forgot that thing could learn Hurricane. That was bad. Well, I guess I'm going with you. Poison jab! Uh-oh. Azarala! Flame wheel! Ultra Ball, go! It's such a weird half-hearted throw. It's like, whoop! Whoa! Got a Gyarados. And that. Oh, that certainly helps, doesn't it? Getting knocked on your ass like that. Hey look, it's more Mr. Lion. Wait for it. Aha! Haha! People really just don't knock, do they? Acid spray! Acid spray! Double hit! And now acid spray. It is really silly. To be fair, it's almost as silly as some of the, like, I still say it's yeah, it's just kind of dumb. I didn't realize that the digital bug storyline actually gave you a structure deck. That was unexpected to me. I thought it wouldn't do that. Shows what I know. Oh well, that didn't work. And hoodles. There's an angry fish following me. Oh look. Yeah, I just wasn't expecting that to give you one. Monkey! Big monkey. Well, there's honey all around here, so there's going to be some kind of thing here. Ooh. Back attack. I get why it doesn't give you one, because basically you've already got the world, a lot of the World Chalice stuff in one of the, in like this actual normal starter deck that actually gives you a whole bunch of the World Chalice stuff anyway. So I kind of get why they don't, but I also think it's a bit weird that they don't give you some stuff for like the nightmares. So I get why they don't for the World Chalice part, because they've already given you a starter deck with all the World Chalice stuff in it. But yeah. What? You got Pokemon with you? What are the odds? Fate must have my back today, bring you here. Look, I know we just met, but would you do something for me? Yeah, I'd love you could bring me that Pokemon. Ah, what's the name? Well, the one with a scythe on each arm. Yeah, alright. Excellent, I had a feeling you'd say that. Never mind, why didn't just bring me that Pokemon with a scythe on each arm? Okay, so I do need to just come here with that then, so I guess it is just because it's not here. Oh. I personally think all the summer mode ones should... yeah, no, Mech Knights and Crawlers I understand. Like, that one would work. I think getting a structure deck for them would work, or at least maybe like something like a mate or card backs. Those are, even if it's just those, that'd be good. the thing? Oh yeah, it'd be over here, wouldn't it? We did have a thunder. Oh, we had all three. We had less fire thingy stones. Fair enough. Fast and go zoom and ooh. Oh, yeah, the idea. Oof, that hurt. I also kind of hope they give us like the storylines for the dual terminal stuff. Because it's been ages since we've had anything to do with dual terminal, and I actually wouldn't mind seeing all the storylines for it. That'd be awesome. I also hope they also hope at some point they give us the Albaz storyline, the one that's currently going on. That'd also be quite cool. Oh, look, we've got another one right here. Maybe I just want them to like tell us all of these like awesome storylines they've had going on in the cards for years on. That'd be awesome. I don't know if you can tell, but I think the storylines are really cool. You know? So I need to evolve. I need to give it food. Oh, that's easy enough to do. Yum 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 yum. Just watching me. I do wonder what solo mode stories they're gonna do next, as especially. They're kind of wrapping up things for the most part solo mode wise. The biggest one I'll need to do is the World Chalice Loners. Yeah, apparently they have actually rebalanced it, so that should be quite interesting to see. Any hurdles. But yeah, I actually end up. How are you? Yeah, sorry, just someone came in. As you know, as usual, just interruptions. Wait, is this the right place? Am I going the right way? I am going the wrong way, it would seem. I really wish this, like, one thing I will say that I kind of wish is that you had the option to bring up a mini map. Just so, like, just an option for it, so you can just check at a glance if you're going the right way instead of having to bring up the map every time. Like, I know it's not hard to bring up the map, but still. I think it's Trickstar. Yes, Trickstar. The burn deck. Again, that was another meta deck back during its time. So that's actually kind of funny. I find it I just find it repeatedly impressive how you somehow seem to always end up picking decks that used to be meta. Or used to be or are currently in some way meta. Because Trickstars were really good. I'm thinking if I can cobble together the correct stuff for it, I might make an Unchained deck. That'd be pretty cool. Unchained seemed like the sort of thing I definitely like playing. Yeah, I'm in Gorilla Cove now. Good. Oh, I got the backpack. Oh, a time-space distortion. I might as well stick around. Then. Oh, that is a big boy. So then I for that, I just like the funny cards. Yeah, no, to be fair, like, Trickstar is definitely something I, Oh, shoot, it saw me. Well. In for a penny, in for a pound. Oh god, it has Swords Dance. Flame Wheel! Oh, that actually might help. A tiny bit, at least. Honestly, like, yeah, Trickstars are actually really, like, from what I've seen, they are quite fun. But it does kind of devolve into, like, as you saw with the video I linked, it was basically, if someone max Cs, you just spam out their you just spam out monsters with, I think it's Candina, and then they just draw themselves to death because they take burn damage each time. Basically it's all about I believe the term's cherry tapping the opponent to death, or just death for 1,000 cuts, I think is the other way you word it. As a big Heracross, by the way. Ultra Ball! Woo! I caught it. Gonna be honest, was not expecting that to work. Like, in the slightest. Burmy! I forget, do I have you? Oh, well, doesn't matter, I might as well catch you anyway. But yeah, and as I said, I kind of wanted to make an Unchained deck if I ever get the opportunity to do. Partly since, like, the U-Bell deck I've got a recipe for uses a lot of Unchained cards. Anyway, so I figure I might as well, but it also seems kind of low rarity, which might just be just one of those things that's kind of fun to mess around with. You know? Where's the time space? Oh, the distortion's just over there. remember correctly, it should be around... Yeah, there it is! Unknown, unrest, unlimited. Kamen Rider, over demons. I really shouldn't have done that, plus spoilers. I guess. Sorry, I just really like that. They actually, someone hacked the Demon's driver and found out that sound, and it's just really cool. I just think it's a really cool sound. It's like, oh yeah, that's awesome. You know? Unknown. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. Yeah, so basically they found basically because all the sounds for the Demon's driver are inside the driver due to the way it works. People just hacked it and found all of them. It's why I always advocate for like at least main rider drivers to always have the sounds be part of the part of the trinkets rather than the actual belt itself. So then people can't hack it and spoil it. And then everyone... Which they do actually, so they do, even in series where the belt has all the information in it, they do still do that for a lot of the super forms anyway, so I think that's like the perfect middle ground. Unknown, unrest, unlimited, Kamen Rider, over demons. Probably go around picking up all this stuff, shouldn't I? Yeah, really should. Like a king's thing? No, there is this over here that I missed. Though with the Demon's driver, they're not really able to do that due to the way it works. Because of the way the Demon's driver works, they're unable to really do that. Since it works using what's the term? Well, since it's got like a light display on it, and which displays the stamp being used, they have to program the stamps into it. That's what I was trying to say. They have to program the stamp patterns into it so it can recognize them. So all of its data is inside the driver. Which, in my opinion, like, if it's for something cool like that, it makes perfect sense. Oh, it's rumbling. Which means it's going to start any second now. There it is. It's here. Alright, what Pokemon are here? Show me the Pokemons. That is an Alpha... Alpha Onyx. And here it all, time to grab my shards. Another assorted items. What's up here? Sylveon and Leafeon. We caught Leafeon unawares. Sleepy powder! Oh, of course it did that. It's a powder move. Powder moves always do that. That's the entire point of them. Grass types are immune to powders, which is like kind of the it's kind of the point. Grass types are immune to powders. That's the entire it was a nerfing thing to stop people from spamming spore and sleep powder so much. Strong style. It's just spamming Carmine. Oh, now it's using Mimic. Oh, this isn't good. Ultra Ball, go! Yes! Discard. Discard. Use it. And I run. And there's a Weavile. Weavile. Let's use Flamethrower. This shouldn't knock it out. Okay, it knocked it out. And that's a bear. A bear I want to run away from, so I shall. Get more shards, huh? Okay, Aerial Ace then. There we go. No effect on me. Let's use a Great Ball. Oh wow, you actually broke out. That's kind of surprising. Oh, and it's enraged. I mean, if you're just going to use normal moves on me, I don't think I have anything to worry about. You know? Oh. So yeah. Demon's Driver is so far one of my favorite things in Revice. It's cool, and I love the plot they're currently doing with it. A dubious disc. Is this that? Ah, it's gonna run. Oh, hi! Oh, no. Okay, I get it. They're everywhere. Yeah, it should work when it comes to Millennium Tales. It's weaponry. Budget. Oh, that works. Honestly, yeah, I'd be happy to help with that. I mean, I enjoy designing weapons. I think it's quite fun, honestly. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. I needed one of them. I had to keep at least one of those. Yes, have a look at my Pokemon. I was 3 off from getting that. Oh well. There's a lot of interesting. I can't explain how things work and how, for example, swords and other weapons like that are given magical and scientific. Yeah, like that, given the science, are able to keep up with firearms. Yeah, exactly. Like you can, like some of them can do. Ooh, excuse me. Some of them can do stuff like sword beams and such. I'm guessing. 2, 4, 6, 8. 8. Back to Jubilife Village we go. Oh, I did max out Magikarp's thing. Awesome. For more extreme example like Fate's Galaxy Sword grant access to a type of magic for the wielder. So if it grants access to a magic, is it like galactic magic then? What's this name? What's it do? It splashes around a lot. It splashes? Is that a move? Is it strong? Is it cool? Does that mean it can fly? I know it can't fly. Why can't it fly? Aren't those flappy things its wings? Tell me! Tell me! Tell me more, please, please! You're gonna learn all about Magikarp, right? Can you tell me when you're all done with its page in your Pokédex? That being spatial warping and manipulation. Oh, that's kind of like what the space sword. That's kind of like what the sword of space is for core. It allows various spatial warps and slight manipulation of it. That's kind of funny that we independently got the exact same thing. Or something with, at least with similar abilities that look completely different. Is Magikarp page filled in yet? Tell me, tell me. I know all about Magikarp now. I am Magikarp Professor. Now it's my turn to tell you something. Sanka told me a secret. Sanka said that she made those Magikarp statues. But she said she really wanted to make Gyarados statues instead. She said that Gyarados is super strong and cool and can even fly. And a Magikarp can become Gyarados. You learn more about Gyarados too, right? Please? Da 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 da! Like forcing them into 0G state or pushing them down with a great amount of gravitational force. Yeah, I'm not gonna finish. Yeah, that's actually. Changing gravity. Yeah, Cause one can't do gravity. It's more so like warping. Like her sword allows her to like do like short to do warp warp, specific to warp in places, or create rips in time and space to attack, or just to create like spatial rips to attack. Or like essentially extend the sword blade in a sort of, I guess, Kira Major-esque way, where they can actually cut out a middle of the blade and keep it hitting. So it's not like a sword beam, which is a long line or something. Yeah. A cone bee like this one. Buzz buzz. I'll just have myself a little sample of its honey. That's exactly what honey should be. Tastes like distilled drop of nutrients. Foresty goodness. Nutritious foresty goodness, sorry. But I get the feeling it doesn't quite taste like honey from other areas. I'll make sure to memorize this flavor. Let's move on. 2 more places to check. Next up, Comey that lives on Apom Hill. Yeah, like, gravity is like technically a separate element to space in like my, in terms of the blades of origin. It's technically, gravity is a separate power to space. About your request. I'll also join far what it used to be. Maybe a change in colours are clothing just like you, just like Shellos. You've also noticed because I've been doing the Galaxy Sword in sprites, then in cover I've been drawing it as a more similar, yeah, scimitar-esque. I remember didn't you say there's like you thought about it after I suggested she gets like a scimitar, and then you said it really fits like Faye, and so you just started making it a proper scimitar. I took advantage of the inspiration I was feeling and expanded my alignment. It would be very pleased if you had a look. That shells in east and west complete. I'm going to dress up. Oh yeah, dark slate suit. I might have wanted to get ivory, but I think dark slate works just fine for what I'm going for. Ankle boots ivory. And then give her a lovely monocle. What ho? No, a long time. It's more of a straight sword, great sword. Yeah, it's I think it's definitely like a longsword, I think is the best way of putting it. I believe that's generally the term, is like one-handed longsword. Yeah, I was hoping that would... I just spent an hour wandering around, jeez. You did well on your mission in the Cobalt Coastlands. Yours I made it not only the Galaxy team, but the Pokémon as well. I do hope your efforts will also have an impact on the space-time rift somehow. If we're able to get rid of that rift, it should clear any lingering doubts about your origins. Though how we might actually close the rift, I haven't the slightest idea. We're very true to the mission. The Lordless Island. Wasn't it the Lordless Land? Actually, I need to go check something. I think I put the thing the wrong way up. Yes, I did. I think that's going to bend the material. Bend the rubber, silicon? Not sure. Anyways. If you notice that today's potato mochi tastes a bit different, well, that's because I used the Pokemon's flames to roast them. Bon appetit! Another of a new Lord Pokemon. What a sight that must have been. If only I had journeyed to Firespit Island to witness the event myself. Could you even ride on Basculegion in the first place, Professor? Come now, you know my coordination is so poor I couldn't even hit my own foot with a Pokeball. I can't dodge Pokemon attacks quite literally save my own skin. Of course I couldn't possibly ride atop a fearsome beast like Basculegion. That being said, we'd all do well to remember these wise words. The ever-striving soul is rewarded in the end. And strive I shall for the sake of my research. I will surely ride a Pokemon one day and record the experience in our Pokédex for all posterity. Just you watch. The next day. Us in our fancy tailored suit. A real big shot, I believe. Good morning, good lady who came from the sky. Commander Kamado told me to let you know he awaits your arrival in his office. Okie doke. Critter, I have your next orders. You must go to the Coveted Highlands to call another frenzied noble, Electro, Lord of the Hollow. Electrode has propensity to store up electricity in his body, then unleash it. But since Electrode became frenzied, those electrical outbursts have become giant blasts. Well, we enlisted the Power Clans word and securing a safe passage to Electrode's suit. I have sent word ahead to Irida asking... No, you have no... Oh, sorry, that's the wrong person. No, you have no permission to go up the... Oh, save it. As if I'll be stopped by the likes of you. Now out of my way. Hey-ho, Bossman Kamado. I thought it might have slipped your mind to send me an invite, so I took the liberty of stopping by anyway. Nelly, where are your manners? We're having an important conversation. Well, there's your right there, Demon. How exactly do you intend to discuss Electrode without me, its mighty warden, here to weigh in? There's no one to discuss. We've already asked Caddy to quell the Lord of the Hollow. Oh, come on. Is it me you're trying to humiliate here, or our entire clan? Besides, do you really think this flimsy little noodle can quell Electrode? Commander, I'm sincerely sorry for this heedless interruption. Pay no mind. It seems even security corps personnel I trained myself cannot stop one so capable as Warden Melly. That being said... Yes? It's clear the security corps needs even further rounds of training from me later. Hear that, Melly? The security corps southerners are to sleep tonight, thanks to you. Come on, our sumo moves can send even boulders flying. No, that will do. Caddy, you have your orders. See to it that Electrode is quelled. Warden Melly, of course. We would appreciate your help if there's anything you might assist with. Now go. Scaling perilous heights. Listen, Melly, the Galactic team, well, at least Caddy, is amazing, and we'll prove it. Follow me outside. Alright, Caddy, go around with me. You bet. Melly, make sure you watch closely now. Fire Blaster! Agile style quick attack. And flame wheel. KO. Battle decided. You see how good Caddy is now, yes? No more sneering at her. Now, I think our helper from the Pearl Clan's gonna meet you at the training grounds once you're ready. Till later, Caddy. Glad to have your help, as always. Melly, shift yourself, unless you want to get even more of an earful than you're already due for. No, come on, Adamant. Cut me some slack here. Catty. Join me in the Survey Corps office. We'll go over the particulars of your new mission. Oh. Your survey work will take you to the Coronet Highlands next. You'll be on the Rift's doorstep. There's no telling what perils await. Your current rank qualifies you to conduct research in the Coronet Highlands. But you'll need help from a particular person to survey and ultimately quell this electrode. Go to the training grounds. You should find them there. Show me the Pokédex. With this, you officially attain the rank of 5th star in the Galaxy Expedition team. Have this as well. There's a further recipe you'll need for crafting. Continue dedicating yourself to completing the Pokédex if you hope to rise higher in the ranks. I don't think I'm actually going to be able to catch up with that because I did all that in the start. Oh well. Unless I like breeze through the next area, which I might decide to do. What am I going to do? That's really I'll make a real fool of myself in front of Connolly. Sorry. Oh, hello. Oh, hello. You're one of those kids from the Civic, all right? You actually might be the person I need to help me out with the little research. Hello again, Laurel. My boy Colin and I plan to head to Prelude Beach at night to try and find the ghosts that are able to haunt the place. But the ghosts scare the daylights out of me, my son. Yep, he's terrified of them. You'd think we could just not go, call it a day, but no, I'm afraid it's a little hard to settle it. But, you know, a fella can't stay scared of ghosts forever, right? It's too tragic. For my boy, I mean. So maybe if I study on ghosts, I can find a way to help my boy conquer his fears. If you've got any data on spooky Pokemon, gas would be a good one. I'd be mighty grateful if you'd share it with me. Okay, so I don't have all the ghastly stuff. That's fine. Oh, it's my most valued customer. I was just hoping you'd come by. Need new goods again? Yeah, it's the same business all over again. Tao Hua just refuses to supply any new goods to me. I suppose you must be wondering why he refuses to deal. Or refuses anytime I try to deal with him directly. Let's say he has his reasons. Please speak to Tao Hua for me, would you? I imagine you'll have better luck bringing him some crunchy salt as a gesture of goodwill. Just 3 hunks to be safe. No, that's not quite right. It just needs that little extra something. No, just the girl I needed. I could use some help with coming up with new hairstyles. We're real war here. A Pokemon would be great inspiration, I bet. right now I'm picturing... Yeah, Mischievous. If I could study Mischievous up close, I'm sure I'd come up with some amazing new styles. If you manage to catch your Mischievous, bring it here so I can have a look, okay? Let's go for a nice new hairstyle. Braids? No. Twin tails? I mean, why not? Yeah, let's go with that. Go with slate, could go with gold, could go with black, white, crimson. I think going with that would work. Oh yeah, let's do that. Hey. I'll wear the hat. Hat. Definitely. I do have a Wormadam. Don't know what I caught this one. So this is what's known as Trash Cloak. It's living proof that there's truth to the saying, one person's trash is another's treasure. I never knew Pokemon were capable of such things. Yes, I've got it! Hey, please, you had a look at the latest additions to my clothier? Aha! So now we've got the final... I think it's the final one, isn't it? Yeah. Need to land him a Pokemon with Rock Smash. One of the Alpha Stunkies has Rock Smash, sure. Can I be an Alpha? Gee, that's awful kind of you. Those balls are as good as gone. Gotta say, it takes an impressive guy to catch an Alpha and get it to help folks out like this. Your Pokemon will sure be a big help in expanding the fields. Might as well get started. Wow, your Pokemon pulverized those pesky boulders like they were yesterday's gravel. Now I'm all pumped up. Sit back, old Mill's gonna make the fields bigger than ever. And I'm all done. That was some fine work. Any crops we plant here will do great. It's all thanks to you two. We'll keep your Pokemon here to help out in the field work a little while longer. Just give us a holler if you want to swap in a different Pokemon to do some Rock Smash. Rock. Sootfoot roots, stalks of hardy grains, some plump beans. We can go for a mushroom harvest or a berry harvest. Veggie harvest again. Ah. Hello, Caddy. This gentleman is Warden Ingo, who serves Sneasler. He will guide you to her domain. Pleased to probably meet you. I apologize for the abrupt how do you do before. I am the Warden Ingo. I understand you'll need a hand from Sneasler in order to meet Electrode. Whether she'll see fit to help you, however, we can only find out by making the journey. Now, let's have a safe journey to Mount Coronet. All aboard! Ingo's a bit like you know. Like me? He appeared one day from who knows where. What's more, much of his memory seems to be missing. Maybe traveling with you will help him fill in some of the gaps in his memory. In any case, I'm glad to have your help to count on once again, Caddy. Good luck up in the Highlands. Oh, Sticky Glob, yes. Okay, he doesn't just sell us that yet. Darn. Oh yeah, now I can make Sticky Globs. I can also have salt cakes, which are made from crunchy salt. I find that interesting. Oh, yeah, the other thing I was going to make were wing balls. Favorite this. And unfavorite that. And boom, there you go. I want to make a few more of these too. There we go. A few more of those. Yeah, Sticky Globs are, I believe, the ultimate form of just bonking a Pokemon on the head. So, it's good that we can actually make them. You know, I showed that photo of a Duskull to the children of the village, and they all shrieked with delight. Thanks again for helping me out with that. In fact, I'd like to ask for your help once again, if I might. Would you take a look at this? Now, what Pokemon do you think that is in the foreground? At first, it looks like a perfectly normal landscape shot, wouldn't you say? But take a closer look and you'll start to notice something odd about the pair of leaves there in the foreground of the image. A conspicuous pair of leaves popping into frame like that. I'm inclined to think they could be part of some Pokemon, but I've got no proof, you see. If you know of a Pokemon with such leaves, would you show me to compare the photo? It is a Turtwig, you are correct. Kinda wish I had an Alpha Turtwig to show him, but whatever. I think I've got the Pokemon you wanted. I know I have Turtwigs. Somewhere. I've caught it. There he is, yeah. Yes, that pair of leaves on its head, that's it. I knew the photo had captured a Pokemon. Now I'm fired up to take a proper shot of it, to commemorate this little discovery. It's been a learning experience for me. I've been able to hold my eye as a photographer. As to these little puzzles for sure. Still, I wanted to see if I can photograph even more different Pokemon. If you're open to it, I certainly hope you'll keep bringing your Pokemon by and take many more photographs here. So I don't think we actually have read. I don't know if you voiced your opinion on Pokemon Crimson and Violet yet, Laurel. But I would actually be quite curious as to what your opinion of Crimson and Violet is. At least from the shots we got so far of it. Scarlet and Violet. Yes, Scarlet. That was the colour. Ugh, I'm a dummy sometimes. And we've got a mass outbreak of Duskull. You know what? Well, let's go over there and see what it is. I suppose, and I guess also capture the. Yeah, over here. Plumpy, plumpy. Plumpy. it to not be raining for them? Because if it does, then that's kind of annoying. I suppose it does. Oh, that's irritating. But it's art style that'll probably have to grow on you or change as the game's announced further. It's rather neat looking. Character models look different than how Pokemon characters have looked recently. It seems like they are going. They're slowly adding more and more fidelity to the art style. Because we saw in like the close up of that Magnemite, for example, that it was. Hang on, brain. Come on, brain. We saw in like the close-up of that Magnemite that it was like... It actually had like texture of metal, and you could see like the scale pattern on Seviper on the close-ups as well. So it looks like they are going for a little bit more visual in like they're trying to make it a bit more... It looks like the character models look a bit uncanny. I think I get what you mean, yeah. Trying to appeal to people who want super realistic graphics. It could be. That could be the reason. But they're not really going super realistic because the models still look basically like... It looks like the same models, just with like... They now got different texturing on them. I did it again. Maybe that's the reason it looks a little off, because they're still using the same models as before. Sleeper powder! There you go. Hey, look what I can do. Draining kiss! Oh, well, that did a lot. And when it's used... Oof. Now, kind of the same trainer models, facial structures. I have to look at the trainer models again. Now, I wonder what happens if I just throw the ball at it. That's what happens. Hang on, I didn't actually favourite the sticky globs, did I? Ah, fudge. That was stupid of me. I don't have enough balls of mud, right. Send you a comparison thing, but oh, thank you. That would be helpful. I'm just being an idiot here. This is literally just me being an idiot. Oh shoot, they're literally right there. Bog it on the head. And now you catch it. Where did I... Oh, it's right here. That was a little while. Oh yeah, I see what you mean now. Just from looking at it, I don't even need the comparison. It looks like they're using the Pokemon the models from Pokemon Snap. It looks like they're using they're repurposing those models to me. At least that's what they look like to me. It looks like the Pokemon Snap ones, or at least reusing that sort of, well, at least reusing the skeleton of them. It looks like it's reusing the skeleton of the Pokemon Snap models for it. Maybe it's just the way they've reused them in these pre-release shots that's making it look a little uncanny. Oh, well, since I'm here, I might as well. Yeah, it's possible that it could just be the way the image looks for it too. And now I have Welsh cakes. Because, yeah, oh yeah, it's, when did I get the Reaper cloth? I'm not going crazy. I didn't always have the Reaper cloth, did I? Okay. Anyway, like I said, I know if Pokemon fans are gonna be one thing they're gonna latch onto and get mad about. Yeah, probably. Which kind of sucks because honestly, the games are looking I love the way that they're making the games look now. I love the way that I actually quite enjoy the look and how vibrant and colorful it is. It definitely seems like they're taking lessons from every single It seems like they're taking lessons from Snap, from this game, from Sword and Shield, from Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl, and trying to put them all together. Poor peckish Piplup. So I'm going to take it back to the village. Backstrike that. Everything else. Boom! Caught another one. Well, any hoodles. Back to that. But yeah, people are probably good. Like, the Pokemon fans are going to just latch onto that and complain about it. You are 100% correct. It is exactly what they're going to complain about. It's just gone, woomph! Look at all of them. Return to the village. What do you think of the starter designs? I quite like them. I think they all look pretty neat, personally. There's no more of that to have. My problem is it feels like 100% set up compared to the Pokemon of the human character. Compared to Pokemon, human characters feel off. Like if the... I mean, they still have like the rest, like most of the rest of this year to do it, to actually touch it up and make it look good. And that's basically what they did with Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl. They touched up the graphics to make it look a lot prettier than it did in the trailer. So it's possible they'll tweak and adjust the models and such for this one. And the human characters looked as good visually as the Pokemon fight. As starters, they're cool. Very Spain, Mexican-esque themed tonight. Yeah, definitely. There you are, my girl. Welcome to Coronet Highlands. I expect you'll find all sorts of rock Pokemon and ground-type Pokemon wandering around these craggy, boulder-strewn heights. And up there, right beneath the great rift in time-space, is the peak of Mount Coronet itself. The magnetism from it may well exert some sort of influence on Pokemon throughout the area. Fascinating stuff. Shopping time. Don't know why I don't just do that normally. It's a statue of a Pokemon, but who could have made it, and how long ago? What interesting ruins. Still all sorts of Pokemon here. And if we follow the trail, we also have a wild one of you. Yanmega, my favorite bug type. I honestly love Yanmega. It's funny that Pokemon Legends was the first time I ever actually used it in a party. It's also like one of the only. It's also the only like non-Hisuian Pokemon, like Hisuian form Pokemon I actually used in that party in my main playthrough. Yeah, kind of funny. The electrode, known as Lord of the Hollow, is somewhat different from the electrode I recall. Its electric discharges, at least, are familiar. One false step and it could put you in danger. If you're going to face it, you might consider catching Pokemon that can withstand electricity. It must be difficult being a Pokemon, don't you think? Especially one as irritable as Electrode, then becoming frenzied to boot. So true. It's a tough old life for Pokemon and... So true. It's a tough old life for... Hang on. Oh, so true. It's a tough old life for Pokemon and humans alike. Well, well. What an Ingo of the Pearl Clan. And oh my, the Galaxy Team Grunt from before. You're punching well above your weight to seek out the great Electrode, Lord of the Hollow. But by sheer tenderness of my heart, I'll grant you a trial to see if you're worthy. The greatest obstacle you'll ever face awaits you right here. Battle me, if you dare. Maybe another time. Well then, let me tell you the great Melee's take on this whole situation. The frenzy of our nobles is nothing other than a mark of this almighty Sinnoh's favor and protection. Why? Because it makes them stronger. Do I really need to spell out what that's a good thing? We must let my lord frenzy as may, to demonstrate to almighty Sinnoh that a Diamond Clan lives as is right and good. That may even be, dare I say it, the very reason I am here on Earth. What business is it of the Galaxy teams anyway, if Electrode lets loose a few sparks out here in the mountains? Really, you should do us all a favour and slink back home to that village of yours rather than persist in this folly. And with that, bon voyage. What a selfish outlook. These frenzies cause the Pokemon themselves such suffering. But what is it you want to do, Caddy? Press on. Very well. The tracks ahead will be perilous, but I pride myself on safe driving. So meet Sneasler. Catty, you must pass through here, Wayward Cave. Here you'll find Pokemon like Golbat and their ilk, which are quite at home navigating in the dark. It's quite dim inside, so you'll need to watch your step. Here we go. Is that the first time we actually have an area that we can go in? Well, this is odd. The torches that light the way through the caves are gone. Could this be Melee's attempt to obstruct us? Either way, there's no need for concern. I know my route. I'll conduct us safely. No darkness nor foul weather will delay us. Onward we roll! Take care not to come uncoupled from me. I recall faintly that I had a partner once, a precious one. Its name escapes me, but I remember that it wields flames with mastery. If only it were here. I'm sure it would light the way, lurking us around. Please forgive the unscheduled stop. I detect an Alpha Crobat to our right. Under normal circumstances, I doubt its presence would obstruct someone as so competent as you. But given the poor visibility, I propose a track change in the interest of safety. Please follow me. I'm starting to recall a man who looked like me. We'd battle and discuss Pokemon, I think. The words, "I like winning more than anything else," flashed through my mind just now. We'll soon be arriving at Wayward Cave's exit. Even if the memories themselves have faded, it appears much still lives on in my heart. This is fine progress. We're nearly home free. Wait, could this be? Let me put those torches back where they belong. This darkness could be perilous for the next person to pass through here. I beg your pardon for the delay. I have lit and returned the torches. My safety concerns have been addressed. Ready for departure! If you follow the track marked by my torches, you'll reach the terminus of this cave. I don't know why I gave him a robot voice just then. I kind of trying to struggle with the calm and then the loud, I guess. So, random fun fact, if we go up here, if I'm not only Barboach, not only a Wisp, but Whiscash and said Alpha Crobat. Now ain't that interesting? I actually completely missed that you could go in here the first time I did this. Big butt. Oh no. Oh, okay, it's level 60. And I got damage roll. Great. I don't have anything with a psychic move. Oh well, I guess I best send out my actual fastest Pokemon. Flame Blast! Fire Blast! Flame Blast. Oh wow, that did not go what I did not go as planned. I guess you? And then try to catch it, because heck if I know what's happening now. Yeah, no, that's about what I expected. I'm gonna run from that, because that high level is not gonna be helpful. Yeah, I'm just gonna run, I think. Definitely need to be a little higher level for that, at least for the moment. Or at least have more, like, effort levels. Yeah, there it is. There's the terminus of said cave. But yeah, they have very... I get what you mean by the Mexican I like the look of them, honestly. And I like the inspirations they got. Like, I like how the crocodile's like a chili pepper. I honestly kind of hope they do like the it's like water grass, fire, water fire, and fire grass, or like fire grass typing thing. That'd be kind of cool. Person 11 told me you felt how you fell to this land from the sky. For my part, I simply found myself one day here in Hisui, a region whose name I'd never heard, or I could remember with my own name. I was still standing there in bafflement when the Pearl Clan came to my aid. I showed a natural affinity for taming Pokemon, which is why I eventually became a warden. But still, I wonder what my true purpose is here. Pepper Crocodile. Yeah! But now I've sidetracked us with this talk. Let's hurry onward. Oh, and here's where we can actually find Heracross naturally in the wild. Ooh, is that a caster? This is a nice grassy mound. Giving us plump beans and a springy stream. Sprongy. Some hearty beans. Move. Move, thank you. There it is. You know, honestly, I think I know what I'm gonna do. Considering all this. What's the big idea? What was the big idea? Putting back all the torches I spent ages tidying away. Do you get some sort of amusement stomping around and ruining people's noble deeds? Oh. Rendering a cave impossible to people who venture inside hardly seems noble to me. Huh. Well, this goes to show that even we wardens don't always see eye to eye. I extinguish those lights for the sake of the Pokemon in the cave who prefer the dark. But now you louts put my efforts to waste. If you think I'll let you saunter ahead to meet Lord Electro, you're sorely mistaken. The only way you're getting past me is if you defeat my partner Pokemon. How do you proceed, Caddy? I'll beat him. Go, Skuntank! Show these louts the true meaning of silent but deadly. That was totally a fart reference. Like, that's totally just a passing gas reference. Oh, there's an awful Pokemon had the lead. But I don't have any choice. Alright then. Sleep powder! Yeah, okay, that's about right. Need to revive on Quilson. I don't think Viney's gonna survive. I think I'm definitely gonna choose the cat when the game comes out. Definitely the cat. Oh! So it just ended. Alright. I am no longer burdened by the rain. Battle decided. Listen here. Neither I nor Skuntank admit defeat just yet. Our challenge you still stands. However, I will withdraw to afford Skuntank some time to recover. There's no shame in a tactical retreat. It's more of an advance if you think about it. Keep your guard up. We'll be back. What a lively character. I cannot fathom Warden Melly's intentions, but for now, let us press on. This is the ancient quarry. The stones used to build a temple atop this mountain were all cut from this place. Whether by humans or and Pokemon working as one, or by the labour of Pokemon alone, I cannot say. The stones that were left behind should serve to cover us from the gazes of wild Pokemon. Ah, there you are, Ingo! Oh, excuse me. Volo, was it? What is the matter, sir? I wanted to ask about that memory loss of yours. Have you considered that it could have somehow been caused by the space-time rift? I have no cause to think the rift is to blame, but then again, I hardly remember a thing, so it's difficult to say with certainty. I can't remember my own home, nor my family, if I had any. So you might do better to pose your questions to Caddy, I think, if it's to do with that rift. Indeed. Well, I do hope your memories return, Warden Ingo. How about you then, Caddy? Do you remember what you saw before? You saw it before you fell out the rift? Was there anything inside? Maybe something? Interesting. You see, personally, I suspect that whatever's on the other side of the rift is causing the strange lightning that plagues us. You think so? Indeed. I did some digging and found records indicating that the same space-time rift also appeared in Hisui in the ancient past. That's why I already had the name for it as it appeared, in fact. Now, what kind of world do you suppose stretches out on the other side of the rift? My guess is that it's Almighty Sinnoh's realm. But then that begs the question, why is the space-time rift reopened when it closed once so long ago? How would Caddy have fallen through to us? There's just so much we don't know. I fervently hope you unravel this mystery, Volo. And I'm sure it would ease people's fears over the frenzies of our nobles. While you investigate, sir, I'll continue to prioritize the safety of the people living in this world. Now, I'm a mere admirer of these ruins and little more. If something needs investigating, then I would entrust that task to Caddy. Until next time, then. Once we're through here, I'll just be a little further. Let's move with speed, but not haste. Bronzong. On the back. Bronzong. Who doesn't love Bronzong? Such a goofy friend. Just run right through it. Nah, you're part of the Galaxy team. I'm waiting. I came here since I heard you were planning to set up a camp. There seems not much progress has been made since that Bronzo is getting in the way. It's not belligerent, but it seems it wants something, so we can't just ignore it either. Please, Do you think you could find out what it is Bronzor wants? Zor. So, is there anything actually? Is there any other Pokemon you think we could add to our team? Laurel, that you've seen as a catch so far? Do you want me to go through the list of what we've got again? When we get a chance. Zor. Zor. I saw Bronzor go flying off in this direction all of a sudden. What in the... That Bronzor, it's wounded! This is not good at all. Here, I'll fix it right up. There, that should do it. Bronzor should be fit as a fiddle now. Zor. Zor. It seems the Bronzor at the new campsite was looking for its friend this whole time. I'm glad it looked into it. Otherwise, we may have been too late to treat this Bronzor. This land is dangerous, even for the Pokemon that call it their home. It may be wise to be extra prepared as you explore this area. I'll be sure to keep a fine line of wares stocked for you, so please buy anything that you need. And it seems the base camp has been all set up while we were talking, in which case we should get settled in as well. So long. A new base camp. And the new base camp. I can actually heal. I want to see my Pokemon. Alright, so we've obviously got our Hippopotas, we've got our Ghastlies, we've got our Yamas, which I used in my previous one, so don't think I want to use those this time. Obviously got Tangrowth, which we already have. We have Petalil, but that's a lot of grass type. In fact, a lot of things that would be two grass types on the team, funnily enough. We got Baneri's, we got Glameows. We've got the Alpha Stunkies from the ages ago. We've got Mr. Mimes, we've got Magnemites, Chadots, Staraptors, Murkrow, Apom, Beautifly, Skorupi. We've got Kadabra, Carnivine. Quite a few of them, really. Quite a lot of Pokemon. Octilleries, Remoraid, Mantikes, Remoraid, Dusclops. Well, there's our friend Vespiquen. Finian, Magby and Magmar. We've got the Alpha Onyx we caught. We got the oh yeah, this is where we got the catches we got earlier, like the Gyarados, Mr. Mimes, the Shellos, the Chimchar we got earlier too. The Heracross we got earlier. There's a lot weak to flying though. If we did go with that one, we got the Sylveons, we got the Sneasel, Lickitung, Duskull, the Bronzong and Bronzor. And of course the Chansey we got as well. Oh yeah, and Sylveon and Leafeon too. So any of those strike your fancy? That's something we should grab. Well, I'm going to take the Tentacruel out because that was never meant to be on the team. It was just there for thingy. Bronzong, huh? Yeah, I've never actually used a Bronzong, so let's grab Bronzong. Oh I guess I'll give it confusion to replace... Now I'll keep its moveset as it is. Actually, I should check the effort levels of the Bronzor and Bronzong first. 2. And then 1. Okay, so technically this Bronzong is actually worse than the Bronzor. But the Bronzor will have a while to go before they evolve. I think that's worth it, so I'll go with this Bronzor rather than the Bronzong. Because I believe the IVs of a Pokemon influence their starting stats. Actually, I don't even have to wait. I can just grab a whole bunch of the... Yeah, I can just grab the candies from in here. Evolution! Dun, 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 dun. What do you want to name the Bronzor? Our new Bronzong then? Laurel? I mean, we could use that the bell that we did for Diamond and Pearl for Brilliant Diamond. That would be a pretty good name. I just don't remember what it was. Actually, use the Bronzong this time. What should we name our Bronzong friend then? Have I got my mic on, actually? Yes, I did turn it back on. Of course I turned it back on. You've been answering me this whole time. But, yeah. Maria? Oh, Maria's a good one, yeah. You know, if you got an Alpha Bronzong, the only suitable name would be Big Ben. Only suitable name. Expect to be able to climb such sheer cliffs as these, yes? But with Sneasel as an ally, it becomes the work of a moment. She is so at home on a cliff face, one might think she knew some secret, some hidden move. What am I saying? Hidden moves? There are no such things in Hisui, surely. Yet I feel as if I was on the cusp of remembering something just now. Just who was I before I came to Hisui? If you fell from the sky, you come from another world altogether, most likely. Perhaps a Pokemon battle with you would jog this memory loose. Would you honor me with a battle, Catty? Alright. All aboard then! Machoke, prepare for departure! Bronzong. Hulk up! Confusion! Strong style! Bonito punchy! Rock smash! Strong style! Confusion! Not bad for your first battle there, Maria, especially for being so underleveled. There are plenty of bell names. There are, yeah. Aerial Ace. Oh shoot, you're a lot more defensive than I thought you'd be. I did a lot more damage than I thought it would. Hex. Flamethrower. Gliscor. I love Ash's Gliscor was probably one of my favorites of his team in the Diamond and Pearl saga. Alright, just clean up time then. And it had so much character, it was great. It just started raining. Bravo. Excellent. Your talent has brought you to the destination called victory. Now, allow me to call Sneasler. Aww. Now, I've seen a lot of people not like how Sneasler looks. Allow me to introduce you, Caddy. This keen-clawed Pokemon is Sneasler. Would you be so kind as to play your flute for her to hear? And honestly, I quite like. Obviously, Fab didn't like her, but I quite liked Sneasler. I think it's actually a pretty nice design, a nice alternate evolution for Sneasel. It looks pretty cool. Sneasler opened her heart and listened well, and learned well the sound of your playing. We got the Toxic Plate. I know, 2.5 hours is crazy. I'm afraid this is my last stop. Please proceed up the cliffs with Sneasler's aid and call the Lord up in the mountains. I'll return to Jubilite Village. Please convey my well wishes to Warden Melly. Now, all aboard! You can now climb up and down cliffs, ledges, and other sheer surfaces with Sneasler's aid. To summon Sneasler, press the A button when you're near a climbable surface, or press the plus button in any other location. Just rest a little while. So now, technically, we can get to, well, anywhere. Right, yes. Because now he has Flash Cannon at his disposal. I'll get rid of Iron Defense for now. Give him a Steel type attacking move. a path this way. Look at the eyes! You can see the little eyes. Ah, the little eyes are great. You just see the eyes and then... Doppelbonnets. Now that's an interesting name. I like it. Bronze art. Flash cannon. Beam! Oh, I didn't. Oh, it did something. Great ball, go! 2.5. Yeah, I know. Because I was doing all those things at the start of the stream, I'm not gonna. This is actually this is the stream where Fab and I drift off because I did all those extra quests at the start. Ooh. Galaga! Aerial Ace. Wow, Aerial Ace is really not doing a whole lot. Maybe if I just hexed it then. Hex time! Hex yeah! Hex yeah! I don't know. I don't know why not using the wing balls. Because it'd look better. Or whatever. Yeah, I got some crunchy salt. Nice. And some grit gravel. Oh, very nice. Very nice. Indeed. Well, now to use some potions. Oh, you're angry at me now as well, are you? Hex time! Nice try, mate. But Quilson's more powerful than you are. Quilson has the power of being a ghost! It's so spooky! Actually, I should check, like... Still hasn't learnt it. How long does it learn that move at? Have you learnt your move? Yes! Finally! You're actually learning him. When did he learn that anyway? But yeah, use all... Infernal Parade is his signature move, which is basically a ghost-type move that can leave with a burn. It's essentially just a better version of Hex. To put it simply. It's just better Hex. It's got less base power, but it actually can inflict a status while also doubling in power if that Pokemon is inflicted with a status. So, yeah, it's pretty good. I like it a lot. Also helps that the animation for it is really good. Oh, there's a Magnezone flying up there. Cool. Yeah. I know there's another move like that as well, where it's, but instead of like it being a, I think it's ice type move. Oh no, it is still a ghost type move, but yeah, it's Bitter Malice, which is instead it's that one inflicts frostbite instead of bird. Yep, yep. Oh no. Oh no. I'm so sorry, old friend. Well, I mean, technically Viney. Hey, I got the Gabite. Nice. I will admit, I was not expecting that to work. I was just trying to get out of the situation. I'm actually just going to go back down here and get the thing. Yeah. There are so many Pokemon that I've never had the chance to use. And obviously it gets more and more because I'm not usually the type of person that replays the games after I'm done because I don't want to lose my save files. Because like those save files have like they're memories to me. If that makes sense. Man, look at it. That's a massive rift. Just a big rift in time and space. It's why I'm a lot more, it's why I kind of like the fact that they're on Switch now, so we can actually have them on multiple. I didn't realize another one would show up. I don't know why you always do that now. That's such an old meme. It's such an old meme. I don't know why I've just gotten into the habit of saying it when I'm in like a tense moment. Is it just me trying to fill the dead air? Maybe. It could be. That would actually make a lot of sense now that I think about it. Oh yeah. Sir, I love this. I love Sudowoodo. It's so silly. Sudowoodo. Again, what is it with like that series and giving us such good Pokemon? Like, it gave us Brock's Bonsly Sudowoodo. It gave us Ash's Gliscor. Like, I'm pretty sure the only other series that actually gave us anything like, it's pretty much only like the more recent series, like the Alola region, that's actually given us such vivid personalities with like every single one of Ash's Pokemon. And even then, the Alola region definitely wins out on that. Oh. What's this? A green... Oh, I've actually run out of room, haven't I? Alright, what can I make? I can actually make these wing balls, so let's get myself an extra 9 of those. Oh, I'm actually out of apricorns, okay. Do one of those too, because I need a few more. But yeah, this is actually like one of the best. This area over here is essentially just one of the best to farm. Well, general items really. Voltorb. Confusion. Grit dust and a ball of mud. So I need to get rid of something. Discard the scatterbangs because I don't really use those, and I'll also discard. No, grab the grit dust and just use the grit dust. And then grab the ball of mud and make another. Oh, I'm out of caster ferns. Oh, that's fine. Screwed that up, didn't I? Ooh, what's this? Ancient people must have worshipped it. Well, that's an interesting little tidbit, huh? Oh, it's another one of you. Well, it was watching me, so I can't be too surprised. I can't be surprised at that, though. Nose pass caught. So, random fun fact about nose pass in this game, they always point towards Mount Coronet. Or basically they always point north. It's even mentioned in their Pokédex, but it just when you're not actually like doing anything with them, they're always pointing north. Which is actually just a really cool little thing that they do. It's really cool, I think. What item do I need? Oh, right. I do need that then. I don't know what to get rid of. I guess I just need to expand my storage at some point in the future. I'll discard some of that. I think it's hard to get more. And then I can free up 3 spaces of inventory at once by making this. Perfect. Wild Orb. Well, that did more than I expected. Quickly hasn't had much time in the sun. Let's give him one. Let's give Quickly some time in the sun. Cesar Cross. Boom. So basically, if you want to get like Pokeballs and cakes and other various helpful items, this is actually the quickest place to get them. It's just basically entering and because these boxes all reset when you leave the boxes and chests all reset the area, all reset when you leave and come back into the area. So basically just running around and grabbing all the items, and then you just go back in and do the same thing all over again. Actually kind of cool. Energy ball! Okay, oh. Energy ball! Get here and then come up here. Huh. I had the right idea. Because now there's the unknown D. I can hear it. Hello. You alright? Draining kiss. Mwah. Thunder wave. And paralyzed. That's helpful. Agile style. Draining kiss. And Great Ball, go! I think the first ever one of these I ever, like, actually did. The first mass outbreak I ever did was a Rotom one. Or at least the first one I did seriously. Without just stumbling upon it. And of course this time it actually catches. Is it Grit? Yes, Grit Dust again. I need to actually get this stuff, so I might as well. Up the speed, because it's always good. There's an item around here, but I don't have room. catch. Draining Kiss. A Schlorp. And then another Schlorp. I don't know why, but the fact that we're wearing like, oh pardon, just the suit combined with the the hat we're wearing, it's so silly. It looks so silly, but I love it. It's one of those things like it's a good kind of silly, you know. Don't have. Welcome to Moonview Arena, the seat of Lord Electrode. I know I'm not exactly in support of you reaching this place, but a part of me did hope you'd make it. Call me contradictory or you're like, Galaxy Grunt, but such is life. Embracing the complexity of both ourselves and the world can only help us grow. As a member of the Diamond Clan, my highest calling is to please Almighty Sinnoh, and right now that means I must protect my lord by stopping you where you stand. If you still wish to defeat me and gain entry to the Electrode seat, you and your little Pokémon are welcome to give it your best shot. Let's go, Skuntank. Give them another whiff of your silent deadliness. I'm pretty sure I mentioned this in BDSP, but one of my all-time favorite things to just mess around with is just have, Alright. Forgot all about that. Flamethrower! Half damage. Strong style flamethrower. Health away. Yum. Strong Star Flamethrower. Let's make up for that power drop from the rain. Oh no, it's using Gust. Strong Star Gust, no! Oh no. You butt. I'm going to have to defeat you with the almighty Crickley. Night Slash. Battle decided. Well, let's make one thing clear. I didn't lose. You may have won, but there's a difference. Oh, I just lacked time. Yes, I'm afraid there simply wasn't enough time for me to raise my Pokemon nice and strong.
Ah, could this be why Adam was always going on about time being a precious thing? My word, the Diamond Clan and Almighty Sinnoh are truly never-ending fonts of wisdom. Yes, yes, I know what comes next. You want to know what pleases Lord Electrode, so you can make bombs for it. I'm afraid I won't be able to help you, because I've completely forgotten what Electrode likes. What's the matter? Upset? Too bad. Doesn't make bombs.
Well, he's really giving you the runaround, isn't he, Isn't he, Caddy? Tank isn't my fault for not letting you know, telling you in advance what Electrode likes. So here's that.
Edman!
What now?
I could hear you just now, you know. Are you really going to tell this little noodle what she needs to find, just like that? Lest we forget, you're the leader of the Diamond Clan. Why do you bother with these galaxy louts?
Use your eyes, Melly. Haven't you even looked at your frenzied lord? Don't you even feel a twinge of how it suffers? Trying to control the energy that's bursting out of it?
I see nothing but a Pokemon ever come with joy at being among Almighty Sinnoh's chosen ones. Anyway, it's not like trials and suffering are always cause for gloom and doom. These things exist to help us grow.
I'm sorry, Melly, but I can't write off these frenzies as some trial from Almighty Sinnoh. That's why I'm doing the best I can to help out Caddy here. This is bigger than what what team or clan we belong to. Oh, and by the way, I wasn't just going to tell her that she needs crunchy salt. I was going to go right ahead and give it to her. Now it's time to make some bombs, so lend a hand, both of you.
Fine. At the end of the day, I let no one say that Grey Melly shirked his duties as warden. I'll help make your precious bombs.
I'm having way too much fun with this.
There, I made you a practically infinite supply of bombs, so check all you like in Electrode. But don't underestimate my lord's strength. I very much doubt the likes of you can quell it.
Oh, and now the rain stops. I'm gonna need to find a thingy, aren't I? Hop all the way here. Pop out the my friend. Go, Great Ball. Thank you, Great Ball. It's the bug walk. That's just a vivid choke. Okay. I could do without those. It's almost like a gravestone. Level oh, wow, that's a big one. You're level 61. There we go. I actually managed to escape that one. Relatively unharmed. Oh, that was close. That was close, you know. I can get this done in a few minutes.
So, even though you're doomed to fail, you still wish to pitch yourself against Electrode?
I'm ready to battle.
You have a great deal more pluck than you have sense, I'll give you that. But a word of advice, don't stop moving while you're battling Electrode, or you'll be dead in no time.
In we go.
Electrode. Lord of the Hollow. And I'm playing really sloppily. Keep getting hit by that. Electrode. Show Electrode your power. Electrode, use thunder. Strong style flamethrower. Electrode again. And it misses. And so I strong style flamethrower it again. Heartburn. There we go. I got it. It was very odd with the hat, but I love it. I like, so something I haven't actually mentioned yet, but I really should. I like how they reversed Electrode and Voltorb. Because in original Electrode and Voltorb, Voltorb is angry while Electrode smiles. In this game, Electrode's the one frowning, with Voltorb being the happy one. You receive the Zap Plate from Electrode. Its eyes are even carved into an angry face. Oh, for shame. What an utter calamity. Oh. I agreed to make those accursed bombs, yes. But now that Almighty Sinnoh's precious blessing has vanished forever, it's just so unbearably sad. Is that how you see it? Electro looks relieved to me. Glad his suffering's ended, probably. Oh, come on, Adamant. Seriously? That's just wishful thinking and nothing more. All your preaching doesn't ruffle one bit. But if Almighty Sinnoh grows angry with me because of this, I don't know what I'll do. I arrive right on schedule. Now what do you bother coming back for? I want to say that I recall some things after Caddy did me the honor of traveling with me. Things to do with a world that I believe I lived before my memories were lost. Most people there called Pokemon. Lived with them, formed supportive partnerships with them. And then there were the Pokemon trainers. The ones we call Pokemon trainers were truly devoted to their craft. They always looked towards the next challenge and had Pokemon battles every chance they got, all to help themselves and their Pokemon grow. Through battles, trainers forged bonds and understanding with their Pokemon, and with their opponents and their Pokemon too. With everything, I suppose. If Pokemon and people work together, we can forge new paths forward. We'll be lost history if we go on believing that only Pokemon can be strong, or if we go on fearing them instead of understanding them. Interesting. Was your world like Inga described too, Caddy? I don't remember. Pokemon and people working together in close harmony, huh? Could our nobles' frenzies be some kind of test after all? See if we could achieve that kind of harmony as we flail around trying to fix things? Oh, once again, the brilliant Watermelly has realized something rather clever. It's not just my Pokemon that need to be strong, it's me as well. The greater my valor and might, the more my Pokemon can reach their potential. I wonder if Almighty Sinnoh will be pleased once I achieve exactly that. Hey, Adamant, show me again the wisdom of Almighty Sinnoh passed down among our clan. Alright. Open your ears, shut that big mouth, and listen well, my friend. Give not into sorrow, give not into anger. Offer only friendship to those around you. Give not into sorrow, give not into anger. Bring not Almighty Sinnoh to sorrow. For that's when time's flow will cease. And there you have it. Bravo. Excellent. Please, all of you, do your best and run toward the destination, an even higher state. Of course, your higher state is clear, Caddy. It surely lies with the next lord. Now, this time, I really will be making the complete trip to Jubilife Village. Perhaps with someone like Caddy to show that Pokemon need not be feared, the people of Hisui will find new tracks forward. Now, begging your pardon, I owe Commander my report. Until next time, Caddy. Can we find a way to honor our Can we find a way to honor our past while also forging a better future? Maybe that's what Almighty Sinnoh really wants from us. After all, it rules over all time and it created everything there is. Be ready to shield your eyes, Galaxy Grunt. I'm going to polish up both myself and Electrode until our strength and brilliance are blinding. Perfect. Well, there's several areas we can still explore here, but I think that's everything we'll be doing for today. Oh wow, I maxed out Bronzong already. Now I just need to wait for it to see it. Now I just need to see it use extra sensory, alpha specimens, heavy specimens, defeat with ghost type moves, use strong style moves, all sorts. Extra sensory will make it a lot easier because I only need to use that 3 times. Just depends on when I get it, I guess. Oh, giving it food's one. That one's mostly battling stuff. But yeah, this I think is a good place to stop for today. Quelling another lord. Looks like it's going to be about a lord of video also. So next time we'll be giving in our report. To the commander, and we'll also be starting on the next area because as you saw there's at least one more area we can go to. But that's not... and obviously on Thursday we'll be streaming with... On Thursday we'll be streaming Astral Chain as usual. But also tomorrow we'll be having a special stream of finishing off stuff in Pokemon... not Pokemon. In... what do you call it? In Xenoblade 2, showing off the Tornan, the last unique monsters in Torna that we haven't fought. As well as showing that final character that we need to get. And also be showing you why I won't be actually beating the special bonus endgame challenge that it's got. But also on... I will also, because I don't think that's going to take too long, I'll also be doing the Oak's Letter event in Pokemon Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl. I'll be showing off that and not necessarily catching the Pokemon you get for that, but because I kind of want to shiny hunt it. But yeah, I'll show that off, and then showing that off will probably be the end of the stream. I don't see it being too long. Maybe a few might be at the same normal, might be like the normal length, but I don't see it being that. Not too heavy on the sweetness, just honey, plain and simple, and good enough to serve as a special treat on its own. This one definitely tasted different from Grueling Grove honey. I'll make sure to memorize this flavor. Alright, the last one of these errands. Could you bring me a Comey from Manus Island? So that's the last part of this quest. Of course, right at the end of the stream it decides to do that, huh? Honestly, I'd say your moves are basically fine as well, to be honest. So yeah. So, yeah. That's everything for this stream. I hope to see you guys on the next one. Tatty bye!